Hey friends, it's Lisa. Welcome and thank you for watching another one of my videos. So today I am here sharing what I recently bought at Sephora. I have not purchased many things from Sephora in 2020. This is actually my first purchase. And in 2019, I think the only time I went and made a purchase from Sephora was during my birthday month because I wanted the free birthday gift that I get for being a beauty insider. So why did I shop at Sephora? If you watch any type of beauty YouTube over the last month, you may have seen your favorite content creator talk about the new brand available at Sephora from Selena Gomez called Rare Beauty. I am not a Selena Gomez stan. I don't hate Selena Gomez, but I don't love her either. I actually don't really know her songs. I remember she dated Justin Bieber for a while, but other than that, I really don't know that much about her. I have been watching a lot of the content creators that I enjoy, and they had been talking about Rare Beauty, and it kind of was very similar to when Fenty Beauty came out. And I remember when Fenty Beauty came out in 2017 because I didn't have a job at the time and I was really into foundations and things like that, and the excitement for Fenty Beauty was legitimate in the community of people who like foundations. And I remember going to Sephora and there were tons of people there and everybody was just so excited and united in this new makeup line. I watched so many Rare Beauty videos and I thought, I want that foundation. I want that blush. So I made an order on their website on my phone when I was taking a nap, which is not the ideal time to go shopping, but it's the truth. Like, I'm in bed and I'm like, I'm gonna put this in my cart. I'll put this in my cart. PayPal it. We're good. So my package came in yesterday. I'm filming this on a Saturday. I made my order last Saturday, so it took 6 days to get to me from wherever it was being shipped from to where I live. So I am actually wearing the foundation and the blush. I guess spoiler alert. So the first item I want to share is the Liquid Touch Weightless Foundation, and I have mine in the shade 260N. Now, 260N is described as a light medium with neutral peach undertones. Buying a foundation online is always risky because the shades that you see on the screen may not reflect what they look like in real life. So how did I find and pick the shade that I ended up getting? Well, Sephora has a shade match finder for you. So if you have other foundations that you've purchased in the past from Sephora, you can use those shades and then it will tell you what the equivalent would be in Rare Beauty. So for me, I used the Fenty Beauty shade 230, which is the shade that I used and I was actually matched with when I went into a Sephora, and 260N in Rare Beauty is an exact shade match, supposedly. So I went ahead and got this, and I am actually wearing it right now. I did put it on this morning, but this is what it looks like. This is the packaging. It is a plastic bottle, and when you shake it, there is a mixer ball inside. This is a very liquidy foundation. It is actually a serum foundation, so you don't need a lot. A little goes a long way, and it's, you know, it's buildable, but like, just don't go ham when you first try it. When I first opened the package earlier, I had a little bit of trouble and like destroyed the bottom. But what was weird, and I don't know if this was just through the packaging or what, there was actually residue that looked like it could have been foundation or something. There was like some kind of like residue on the container, and I don't know if maybe some of the foundation had leaked out or what, but I do know other people who I've watched, they've had stuff on their containers as well. It's not like 100% clean. But yeah, so you get 1 fluid ounce in the cylinder container, and you shake it and you apply it. And I don't have the best camera setup for makeup videos because that's not necessarily what I do, but I will say that at first when I put it on, I was like, okay, but then of course I let it sit. I went about my business. I actually have already gone to the post office and I went to Walgreens wearing a mask and everything, and I feel like it came out really well and it's been doing great so far. The next item that I bought is also a Rare Beauty item, and it is from the Soft Pinch Dewy Liquid Blush. And this is in the color Joy, which according to Sephora's website is described as a dewy muted peach, and it is from the Radiant Finish collection. These blushes come in two collections. There's the Radiant Finish and the Matte Finish. I went with the Radiant Finish because I am not looking dry as dust over here. But anyway, I went ahead and used it this morning. You get 0.25 fluid ounces. And I should have known by watching all the videos that I watched, but a little of this goes a long way. So I took it, I scraped off in the container the majority of the doe foot and just put like doot 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 doot, and it went a long way. I was like flushing it out, like trying to like mute it, blot it out. So yeah, I love a peach, I love a coral, and I love a salmon in terms of blush. Those are my colors. Those are where my heart lies in terms of shades. I will do anything for those types of colors. And so and I saw this was a dewy muted peach. I was like, I must try this one. And I will say that I am impressed so far. I like it, and I think it's really pretty, and it's very natural looking. And like I said, I wore a mask because I went to the pharmacy, I got my flu shot, and I went to the post office to do some adulting, and I feel like the makeup held up really well, and it didn't really come off on the mask either. I forgot to mention that the foundation currently retails for $29 and the blush retails for $20, because I was $1 away from free shipping. I was at $49, and $50 is the limit for free shipping. So I was like, do I try to add something to my cart to put it over the 50 so I get the free shipping, or do I just pay the shipping cost? So I looked on their website. I wanted to buy the least expensive item I could find, because if it was cheaper than the shipping, I was gonna buy it. The least expensive item on their website that I could find for $3 is a 10-pack of their brand cleansing wipes. So these are the watermelon cleansing wipes for your eyes and face, and they are the hydrating type. And basically, they're nothing fancy. They're just watermelon scented makeup wipes. I personally don't use disposable makeup wipes unless it's an absolute necessary. I use reusable. I like to use washcloths and makeup remover, and I have a whole system. I hate these things, but like I said, they're always good to have when necessary. You know, if I'm traveling, or if I'm, I don't know, going to someone's house and sleeping over for the night or something, this is the time that I have these. And so I $3, I got my free shipping, and so I'm happy. So I've had an interesting history with Sephora. I used to never shop there ever. Then when I started shopping there, of course I joined their free loyalty program, which is the Beauty Insider program. And I went from Beauty Insider 1 year to VIB, which is when you spend, is it $500? I don't even know what the limits are anymore. And then in 2016, I spent enough to qualify for VIB Rouge for all of 2017, which is their like high end. You spent $1,000, $1,200, I don't know. And I was like horrified at myself, but I was also oddly proud of myself. I don't know, my priorities at the time were very screwed up. But since then, I have just become back to the basic Beauty Insider. I don't really shop there, but I did have a lot of points on my account when I logged in. So since I don't know the next time that I'm going to be shopping there, and I don't know how their point system is currently working, because I know they recently in the last year have overhauled it, I wanted to use some of the points, because if they were going to expire, if I was going to lose them, why not spend them? So I did end up buying just one thing with the points, and I bought a face mask for 250 points. Face masks, of course, are required in most places. They're required pretty much everywhere I live other than private residences. And so they're the kind of thing that it never hurts to just keep stocking up on reusable face masks. So I have not opened this. I'm going to open it right now. So this is a just tag, but basically it is a black polka dot mask, and it just has the black backing, which is always good when you have the reversible, or not reversible, but you have different fabrics, so you can tell like what is your outside and what is your inside. This feels very, I mean, I'm gonna wash it. I'm not gonna put this on my face until I wash it, but it's very like slick material. It's not feeling like cottony at all. So we'll see what happens. But yeah, it is just a regular face mask. Who would have thought that we'd be so excited to use our points to get free face masks? The other thing that I got from Sephora, there are 2 free samples. I forgot that you get free samples when you order online with Sephora because, like I said, I don't typically buy from there anymore. And also where I do buy from, they've gotten rid of their free samples. They just didn't even like sugarcoat it. It's just like stopped it. But apparently you still get 2 free samples to pick from when you shop online at Sephora. So this first thing, I don't know, I just kind of like went for it, and I'll use it eventually, but it is from a brand called Briogeo. I am the worst at pronouncing things, but Briogeo, and it is the Scalp Revival Charcoal and Coconut Oil Micro Exfoliating Shampoo. So you get a little packet to sample. And the other thing I got as a free sample is a perfume sample, which I used to love and live for perfume samples because I had all these little vials, and therefore I wasn't buying the actual perfume, but like I had a little collection going. So this is Valentino Donna, and that I don't have any of the notes, but it's just the little vial inside, and it's a perfume sample. I'm not going to spray it because I've been having, like, I don't know if I'm outgrowing perfumes, but basically the few times I've put on perfume in the last couple months, it's actually given me a headache. So I don't know if my body is just like, girl, no. But who knows. So that's it. Those are the items that I bought from Sephora over the last week. And if you liked this video, please think about giving this video a thumbs up and subscribing. And until next time, I hope you guys all stay well. Bye!